Hello and welcome to our Tuesday. I'm in a bit of a mad scramble to get out to the bank at the moment. It is gone 11 already and I know there's going to be a massive queue, and we're meeting friends at around 2ish I think today, which is a half an hour walk from our house. So but I've been trying to get the vlog ready for tonight, so I've edited it and it's exporting, and I don't know if I'm going to get the thumbnail done before seeing our friends, so I'm thinking it might be up a bit late tonight, but sometimes this happens. So why am I going to the bank? It's the dreaded day. The dreaded day has come. I can no longer put off paying Izzy's college fees. For those of you that were not following our channel last year, we had a right old hoo-ha with the local education authority about paying college fees for Isabel, because obviously she went early. For those of you that are relatively new to our channel, Isabel, my daughter, went to college to do her GCSE level year instead of going to school, and our local education authority just refused to pay it. But we didn't realise that they were going to flat out refuse till the very last minute, till she was on the point of just really wanting to go, totally hyped for it. And I felt that developmentally it was a really necessary step for her, because she was just ready for that big new adventure. So yeah, anyway, have to pay the fees. So, but my dad has chipped in. Thank you so much, Dad, for that. And I need to go pay my portion now. Thank goodness for the grants that I had this year. I've just put it that way because I don't know what else I'd have done with all the gigs drying up and everything this year. Worst timing possible for us. But anyway, I gotta go do that. But I need a bath. I was hoping to get away with not having one, but I hate that my hair's all greasy feeling, so I'm just going to go and have one quickly and go to the bank. And with COVID and everything, it's going to be a massive queue, and I dread to think how long I'm going to be in that queue for. I'm back from the bank, and that was mercifully quick. There were about 4 people in the queue in front of me and I got through fairly quick. So I have now lightened my bank account, but I feel good about it. It's okay. Line drawn, no more fees to pay, so that's excellent. Isabel is doing the pizza. Yay!
I'm trying to.
And I went to B&M because we totally out of pop, I think, or almost out of pop, and we wanted to take some cans with us to our meetup today. So I didn't film when I was in there because it was really crowded and I was in a hurry, and I just thought if I get the camera out I'm going to end up with people breathing down my neck, so I didn't. This is what I got anyway. Some Pombears. Haven't thought this through. Where's all this going to go? That's not hot, right. Pombears. I got some fancy biscuits, partly because IB was distraught to find out we didn't have any last night, apart from gone off soft ones and those, but they're partly for Isabel to share with her friends today, because they always end up sharing things around. I got some of these because they're handy for the park. Just do a flask of hot water and take some of those, and it saves, you know, buying expensive ones out. What else? Those ready-cooked rice sachets were 2 for £1. I know that's not an economical way to buy rice, but if you're in a real rush and you just want to very quickly throw a meal together, they can be handy. So I have 2 of those. I bought myself some beer. Now, my day has been made because the lady at the checkout asked me to pull my mask down because she couldn't tell if I was old enough to buy booze. I said, I'm 46. And she said, oh, you're doing well, you must use a good moisturiser. So there we are. I'll have a little gloat about that to IB later. That made me laugh, that did. She could soon tell, mind, once the thing came down, she realised the error of her ways, and we had a bit of a chuckle about it. I cannot say that she then asked me to provide ID, because she definitely didn't need to, right, the pop, but we wanted to take to the park, so I need to get some of these in the fridge. More snacky things. They're just really cheap to buy in B&M. £1 for 6. Brunch bars, they're £1 for a box. They're just handy to have. We don't eat them in the house. I put them in bags when we're going out, and then if we have a low blood sugar hangry moment when we're out, we can just reach into the bag and eat those. Got some of these. Is that batch? I don't know. Bach. Oh yeah, they must be, look, because they're Welsh. Little cheddars. Ah, cheddars Bach. Mini cheddars. All right, that's Welsh. Okay, I wasn't getting the Welsh bit. Never associated cheddars with Welshness before. But anyway, they're Dragon's Breath Chili Cheddar. So hopefully IB will enjoy those. And another one of those, because it was 2 for £1. I've actually got a bit of time left before we have to leave. I've got Izzy on pizza and chopping up some salad duty, so I'm going to leave her to do that, and I'm going to try and get my vlog up now, do the thumbnail, that sort of thing, and I'll speak to you later. My vlog is up and all ready for tonight, and then I suddenly realised I hadn't really had breakfast. I had 2 of those minuscule bananas and that was it, and I've got a big hill to climb up now with Isabel, so I thought I'd better eat something, so I did. And now I'm just packing up the lovely food that Izzy's made. She's cut us up a yellow pepper and some cucumber, and we had some grapes. Here's the lovely pizza that she has prepared. And of course I've got some supplementary snackage over here, so I shall take things out of bags and just pack some stuff. We've climbed up the hill and we're all sweaty and thirsty, so I've cracked open the can of pop, and we're waiting for our friends to turn up. We're on our way back now. We've had a lovely time chatting to our friends and picnicking. Now that's worth a film. In fact, I might swap to the other camera so you can see it a bit more clearly. Never seen the like of it. Goodness. Look at that, I got my glasses in my mouth now, so that was silly. Hang on. Okay, glasses out of mouth. Look at these teeny tiny caterpillars. There's a huge mass of them. You might be able to see a bit more clearly over here, look, but they're a little bit more separated out. They are loving those stinging nettles, apparently. Never seen any like them before in my life. I am home, it's 5:30 and the kettle is on for a nice cup of tea, but I have to get down in the cellar and get practicing that flute. I haven't taken it out of its box since before I went to my boyfriend's house last week. This is very unusual for me. I normally try to practice daily if I can. And yeah, so today is going to be all about scales and technique and just trying to get that fluency back, because it soon goes, believe me, if you start missing days. But I won't film it, I'll speak to you afterwards. It's 10 to 9 at night and I'm thinking about food. Thinking about having some oven chips done in the Acti-Fry to be precise. Izzy came in from the park and basically scoffed all the rest of the pizza and salad that we had made and is not hungry, so I'm cooking for one, but I'm going to cook too much in case she wants some. But I'm not going to cook too many chips because they don't keep. And guess what is ready to harvest, in my opinion? Look! Great big courgette. I'm going to fry it up with some salmon now. I rather wanted to save it for when Pippa was here, but the rate these are going, there'll be another one ready by that point. Ta-da! And I spotted something else of interest. Look at these monstrously big leaves on the bean plants. IB has some and they look like a different species. I don't know what he's done to them, but they don't look like mine. But look, we have teeny tiny baby beans just starting to grow now. Isn't that amazing? We're going to have such a glut. I am really excited to be able to have loads and loads of beans and share them with friends and family. It's going to be lovely. Look at that. Oh, I'm going to have to plant the other ones out tomorrow. Look at the size of these tomatoes now. I'm going to put 2 in the grow bag. Maybe these 2, and I think these as well will be able to go in the ground, so should have loads of those too. Let's go. Better get this salmon and veg on. The ceremonious first courgette of the season. Oh yeah. I've got a little bit of broccoli as well to use up, so I'll do it in together. It's quite a big day for me tomorrow. I've got my second Pfizer jab coming up. And then the next day, I've got Pippa coming from Mum's Eye View channel again. Be warned, my upload schedule might go a bit erratic because it takes me so long to edit these vlogs that I'm not sure if I'm going to fit it in and get them up, but I will get them out as soon as I can, and I will make sure to film every day that Pippa is here as well. We will undoubtedly have some adventures in store. But if you enjoyed this video, do give it a like. It helps the channel to grow. If you're new here and you'd like to follow more of my story, do hit the subscribe button, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!